Tyrion is just up from his morning nap and he is in a good mood, so that's always fun. Hi! And he actually had an awesome night yesterday. Well, he had an awesome evening, I guess, because he fell asleep on his own. So I guess that's more awesome for us than it is for him, maybe. Normally we always sit in his room next to his bed until he falls asleep. Hi, cutie pie. Yeah. But yesterday we decided to try something new that I've been wanting to try for a while, but I've kind of been scared that it would just be a disaster. But we did, and that's just that Michael was putting him to bed. So he read to him and he kissed him and put him in his bed and said goodnight, and then he just left and closed the door, and we had the baby monitor, of course. After maybe 30 seconds or so, Tyrion started kind of like whining and getting sad and anxious, so Michael went back in. He picked him up and just walked around with him for maybe 20 seconds or so and just kissed him again and said goodnight and put him down. Went outside, closed the door, and then he didn't make any more noise, and when he went in after a while he was sleeping. And I think it's better for Tyrion in the long run because he will be more secure in himself and know that he can fall asleep on his own. He doesn't need us at all times. So that's fun. Something that's not as fun is that when Michael took Tyrion this morning and went downstairs to have breakfast, Duva had diarrhea on our hallway carpet, the carpet that's at the door. Door carpet? Is that a word? Either way, the carpet that's over by our front door. And she had also had diarrhea right on this carpet. Our big new carpet in the living room, or semi-new. So that was kind of not very fun. She got a She got a new bone the other day, and I think that's what did it. She probably had it for a bit too long, and her tummy just couldn't handle it. So that's not very fun. And then when he cleaned that up, he also noticed that Sushi, our cat, had peed in Duva's new bed. So I'm actually more mad at the cat than at the dog, because of course Duva couldn't really help it. She didn't have anywhere else to go, and yeah, it's not very fun that she goes on the carpets, but that's just what's natural to her, I think. Sushi did have a choice. She had her litter box as usual, but she has done this before. We had hoped that she would stop once we neutered her or spayed her, whatever you call it on cats, but apparently she started doing that again. So now I'm gonna get some kind of spray that's supposed to make cats not want to pee or not want to be in the places where you spray it. Tyrion, stop! You're not allowed to be in the dog bed. And I'm gonna try that, just spray that all over and clean it up, and hopefully she won't pee there again, because if she does, we're just gonna have to put this in storage, I guess, and that sucks because it was kind of expensive and because Duva needs it. Tyrion is having a fit because he's not allowed in the dog bed. No! 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 Is that kind of fun? You can play somewhere else. Yeah! Play somewhere else. Nej! Bra! Duktig kille. Play somewhere else. Yeah, you're moving your feet. You turn the camera off. There you go. Hold it. You are not very good at this, Tyrion, just so you know. Gonna need some more practice before you can become a vlogger. Today we are actually going to Tyrion's daycare or kindergarten or whatever the name is in English, and we're just gonna go for a kind of a welcome day thing so that we can ask questions and just walk around and see what it looks like. I've been there before with my friend and Tyrion, but Michael hasn't been there, so that's gonna be super fun, and we can just see which part of the preschool he's gonna be in, and I'm gonna ask some questions like how many kids there are in that particular group, and when they sleep and when they eat and all that stuff, so I can start putting him on that schedule pretty soon, because he's starting in August or maybe September. So I need to change him to 1 nap during the day instead of 2, which he gets now, and that's gonna be a struggle, I think. But we need to do that before preschool, because they usually just have 1 nap. Are you not happy? You want 2 naps? Yeah, but we've got to do what we got to do, because of course I'm starting studies in September, I'm hoping, as long as I get in, and then Tyrion will have to be in preschool for some of the time, some days, or just a few hours every day maybe. We'll see what kind of schedule I will have. Yeah, Tyrion wants to get down on the floor. We have now been at Tyrion's preschool, and it was very fun and very informative. We actually got some papers where they had just written down a lot of info that I was supposed to, well, that I had planned to ask about. So I didn't have to ask a lot of questions. It's just a super cute little place with all their little rooms for painting and for reading, and yeah, I have a very good feeling, and I think it's going to be really good. And now we've been at the mall. We just got some shorts for Tyrion because we felt like we needed some more. It's been so warm now, and now we're eating ice cream, as you can probably see, and it's yummy but very runny, so I'm gonna focus on this for now. I thought I would just quickly show the shorts that we got for Tyrion, and my main goal was to get as many pairs of shorts as possible for him and to stay away from blue ones, because I have realized that I pick up blue clothes for him all the time. I don't even really realize it. The first ones are blue, but they are jeans, so I think that's fine since it's jean fabric. So that's the first ones, or those are the first ones. And then we have a pair of red ones. I think they are coming up as orange on the camera, at least on the screen on the camera, but they are red. They're bright red. I think they're super cute. That's gonna look awesome with some of his blue shirts. And then we have some orange ones that are actually orange. And then the last ones are turquoise, so I guess that's kind of blue, but not really. I just want more variety. And these would look awesome with this shirt. It's very matchy with some of the stripes here. So yeah, we're gonna put this in the washing machine, and then he's gonna start wearing them, and he's gonna be adorable. And it's kind of approaching bedtime for Tyrion now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and end the vlog. So please like this video if you liked it, and subscribe if you want to see more of our daily vlogs. And what colors do you like to dress your kids in if you have kids, especially boys? What colors do you put on them? Do you stay on blues or greens and that sort of color scheme, or do you put them in reds and pinks maybe? And do you use patterns like flowers, or is it just cars and action figures? I think it's really interesting how people do. I think everyone should do the thing that they are comfortable with, but what is that for you, I guess? And if you don't have a boy, then what do you dress your girly? And yeah, we will see you tomorrow. Bye.